31-year-old Rudy Eugene was described to be in a zombie-like state.
This was all started following a police shooting of a 69-year-old man. He was killed by police officers in his apartment, apparently.
Now on lockdown, everybody is being told to stay away from windows, lock their doors as well. We have reports of potentially gunfire.
Come on. Go.
Wasn't expecting that, but okay. So she wouldn't be dead either way. If she is immune, then the choice would be, would we then give her to science?
Yeah, for the sake of humanity.
The greater good would say yes, but emotions run deep in humans, unfortunately. Love is a pretty strong motivator for many. I would probably keep it a secret.
Just because you would love her too much, or him too much, whatever you're interested in.
If my purpose and if my motivation to live, if love was out of my life, there would be no point anymore, from my perspective.
Yeah, so if I decide to tell her she's gonna go and do the cure, then yeah, I'd tell her. Yeah.
And then, well, I guess I would tell him, because I mean, it's his choice or not if he wants to give his life or not to save humanity, so it's not really in my power. But if I have the knowledge, then I'm pretty sure they would want that knowledge so they can make the decision themselves, versus having me retain the knowledge and then they go their entire life knowing that they could have done something if they wanted to.
I really have no idea. I would like to save humanity, but if there's still a few survivors, then I probably just let the outbreak take its course and let my lover live.
I take the cure. Screw the lover. I need my froyo. And no one, if there's no people, how are they gonna make me froyo?
Thinking about if I had to choose between my true love or the well-being of like millions of people, I think I'd have to choose the millions of people, because like a personal sacrifice is less impactful like on the whole when you juxtapose it to the fact that you could end up killing millions of people and being selfish. So yeah, I'd have to let my true love die, or potentially have to kill her.
Let him die. Let the true love die. Or let humanity die. Just let him die.
Let everyone die?
Everyone, let the true love die, that's what I say.
Let the true love die, because lying...
Yeah, lying is kind of mean.
Yeah.
Why would you lie to someone like that?
But you get to be with them forever how long you have.
Yeah,
but you're only getting one.
She's gonna die eventually.
Alright.
Everybody's gonna die. Might as well let everybody live. Like humanity live out, because everyone will die eventually.
I say tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
No, I would probably I would be utilitarian and take the side of more people. But in practicality, though, that's what I would do, like, theoretically. In actuality, who knows? I might just say, screw the world, this is what's in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I have to in front of me, so. In ideology, I would save the world, but in practicality, who knows? I might save myself and my spouse.
Then I'd still say that my happiness is not worth the suffering of thousands of others. Yeah, I'd probably tell her.
Tell them the truth, spare her man. Next question.
Lying is cool sometimes, but I mean, this is humanity. It's not like, hey mom, I did the pots. So let me lie to you. Like, this is like, humanity will die if I don't tell the truth. There's a big spectrum.
It depends on the lie.
I think, yeah, it depends on the lie. If it's a little white lie, but if it's really big, then no.
No, not for my personal happiness.
Okay, and then
yeah.
why? Is there a certain reason?
Again, it's more like an ethical thing. It's not in my power to deny them something that could possibly alter their life. So, you know, I'm all for truth. So,
Lying wrong under any circumstance?
Yes.
That's a tough one. It's kind of like lying to your wife and say, does this make me look fat?
Is that for the better
And
good?
I would say, no, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. I do like to spare feelings. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. So it's circumstantial.
It was me!
Hi, Mr. Reed. Like the new dress?
Whatever it takes to focus off your head. What's up, Fletcher? Your cholesterol, fatty! Get me, Logan! Hey, Fletcher. Hey, you're not important enough to remember.
What's it gonna be, Mr. Reed?
A pockmark eventually. Don't ask! For God's sakes, don't ask! All right, you can beat this. It's all a matter of willpower.
What are you doing here? It's Monday at noon. You're not supposed to be at home now.
If you must know, I'm incredibly stressed at work. I've come home early. I'm having a bit of me time. More importantly, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to rob your house.
I don't like that idea. Not a fan of that at all.
Well, I'm not going to do it now because you're in.
And do you know what's going to happen? I'm going to call the police. You're going to be arrested.
Well, I'm just going to leave and you don't know my name.
What is your name?
Richard Bellison.
Good to meet you. You've got two options. Option one, I send the police to your house, right? Arrest you there, embarrass you in front of your neighbours. Or option two, you just come in and wait for the police here.
No, I'll wait.
Yeah? Come on in then. Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah.
it does make sense, and unfortunately, he's broken into my house. He is already unstable, and so therefore I would tell him where the person was.
That's where I come to confidence. I'm like, I don't want my friend to die, so I'm gonna lie to you. But I just kind of defeat my own ethical morals right
Yeah,
there.
I mean, you're basically walking over the criminals, human rights. That's how we view that, at least.
Yeah, but I don't know, because then again, I don't know what my friend did. I don't know if my friend killed their loved ones or whatever. I don't know. Conflict, love, passion, what not. But then again, I have an attachment to my friend, so I don't want them to die either. So it's very, very hard. Yeah, that's a hard question. I don't know how to answer that one properly.
It's fine. I would lie.
Yeah, I would lie.
He's gonna murder my friend?
Yeah.
I'll lie to him. I know. Well, I might kill him. Alright.
Or you might. Well, I mean, you said you don't like to lie, and then you're lying to this murderer, and you're basically dehumanizing him. Is that correct?
If he's gonna kill someone, the lie is the lesser two evils.
Okay.
So I'm saving my friend, and I'm helping him, and if I have to kill the murderer who's gonna kill my friend, I'll kill the murderer.
Well, how can you justify your friend? I mean, he's there to kill your friend. That means your friend did something,
No,
correct?
it doesn't.
Well, that's true, I guess. But in a circumstance, let's say he did. Let's
What did
say
he do?
he murdered the murderer's friend, and so it's revenge.
Now that's the tricky question.
Now it is. Is it
Or
now
I might-
just a
I might
lie for
bring
your
my
friend?
Or I might answer my friend. I would separate them and get the story from both sides, and then make a decision based on each other's perspective.
Okay, that's a reasonable
And
answer.
then I'll move forward, given what they say.
Okay, then I think an ad hoc ethics board needs to be created with whoever is left.
Yeah. But
It might not be the best situation. The board might not have expertise in this area, but it doesn't seem ultimately like the kind of decision that one human being can make. Right? So I think that I would have to advocate that, because somebody did the testing, somebody else knows.
well, no. Let's say you did the testing, or you're the one that found the results. Before anyone.
Okay, then I would have to assemble a board of people to try to figure out. I mean, I think the last person was right, that consulting the person who's actually ill is really important in this situation. But I see no reason I couldn't put together an ad hoc board to help.
So
with
the
this
humanity
decision.
over personal needs, then.
Well, I think that's what the board would have to discern in that process. I mean,
Which makes sense. Yeah.
right?